The don'ts don't matter. Today, we're shredding that rule book for your 2026 Alaskan cruise. I'm breaking down the Alaska advice that just doesn't matter. If you're looking for a journey focused on experiences and memories, this is the video for you. Up first, they say don't go in the shoulder season. It's too cold and rainy. Listen, Alaska can be cold and rainy in July. The shoulder season has less crowds and in many cases, cheaper fares. The views are no less beautiful and spectacular, rain or shine. The shoulder season affords the opportunity for better snowy photo ops and the opportunity to see the northern lights. Up next, don't bother going to Alaska if you don't book a balcony. It don't matter. Having a balcony is nice, but guess what? The glaciers look just as cool and amazing from deck 12 as they do from deck 8. And the reality is, you will be out on the observation deck most of the time when not off the ship exploring. Oh, and remember that thing they call a midnight sun? Having an interior cabin makes it a non-factor when the daylight is peeking through your window at 11 p.m. Don't let a budget cabin stop you from having a bucket list trip. Don't go to Alaska without booking an excursion. Don't get off the ship without a plan. If you haven't booked that $400 helicopter flight, you're doing Alaska wrong. Well, when you don't have a 9 a.m. meeting with a tour bus, you get to actually breathe and take your time. There are some amazing things you can do at ports like Ketchikan and Sitka, watching the salmon jump at the creek, or Juneau or Skagway, where the old Western-style towns are so beautiful amidst the mountain backdrops. You get to find that local bookstore, the quiet trail full of lush greenery, or the perfect spot to experience a duck fart. These experiences give you the luxury of time and the freedom to wander. The FOMO don't matter. You will remember these memories just as well as spending hundreds to be herded. The naysayers will tell you, don't spend too much time in one place. See everything. You've only got 8 hours. But if you're sprinting through your day, you aren't the driver in the story. You are just a passenger on someone else's schedule. If FOMO doesn't matter, then neither does the excursion police. Take back and reclaim your time. Alaska is your fairy tale, right? Well, if Mendenhall is your must-see, give it the VIP treatment you deserve. Allow yourself the time to really soak it in. The stillness, the sprays from the falls, the energy of the ice, and the greenery from the trails. I'd rather experience one or two epic moments than a to-do list of who's who and what's what moments I won't remember because I was checking my watch. Spend that quality time experiencing what matters. That's how you find the magic. Don't pack jeans. If they get wet, they'll never dry, and you'll be miserable the whole trip. The naysayers love to warn us about denim. You need a winter coat and snow pants, they say. An Alaskan cruise is a visual experience, not a mountain expedition. I love the versatility of jeans for this type of cruise. They're durable, comfortable, and rugged enough for the Alaskan docks and stylish enough for the evening vibes back on the ship. The secret isn't banning cotton, it's being smart about when you wear it. Instead of trading your style for survival gear, just be smart. If the forecast says rain, bring a jacket and a few warm layers. You can stay dry, comfortable, and look stylish if that's your thing. Don't spend money on food in the port. You've already paid for food back on the ship. Don't waste your money. I get it. Alaska is already expensive, but Did you really come all the way across the country to eat the same Caesar salad you can get in a mall food court? The culture of the port isn't in the buffet. It's that tiny shack on the pier where the floorboards are uneven, but the halibut was caught 4 hours ago. It's the $20 reindeer sausage from a street vendor that tastes unforgettable. When you eat locally, you're supporting the community and you're getting a taste of the culture you won't get from the ship's kitchen. Does it cost extra? Yeah. Is it worth trading one free meal for the best Dungeness or king crab of your life? Every single time. This is your vacation. Enjoy every moment. If there's one thing I want you to take away from this journey, it's this. Alaska is too big and too beautiful to be seen through a filter of the don'ts and fears of others. Remember, the don'ts don't matter. Thanks for coming along this Rebel's Guide to the Last Frontier. If you've enjoyed this content, hit the like button and subscribe to On the Go with YOLO. There's no cost to you, but it really helps the channel to grow. Thanks so much for watching, and remember, YOLO.